So we're back. Life happens, and then happened again, and then summer happened, and then office happened, and now life happened again, and I finally can stream for whatever it's worth. So today we're gonna play something that is super outside the normal games that I'd play. Gonna play some shipbreaking simulator because breaking apart ships feels about right. Because, you know, why freaking not, right? Why freaking not? So I've already gone ahead and done the tutorial because I figured we get the hell out of the way, because who wants to watch a tutorial? So I did purchase some upgrade pieces to this, which are not super crazy. I bought some handy gloves so I can pick up more. Not that he's wearing gloves. He's got a little wrist strappy thing though, so I guess that counts. And I upgraded the hammer so we can beat apart the ship better. Because beating apart ships is important. So let's clear all of the crap off the ground. If my dude would actually pick things up, that'd be cool. Hello, sir? Pick up? Yeah, there we go. So my plan for this boat, because it's very simple, straightforward, is very obvious. We're gonna clear all of the stuff that you can pick up, which apparently takes 2 seconds because I have absolutely no carry capacity in the world. It's hold like 5 things and that's it. Oh, I know how to do this. Please don't. Thank you. Cardboard boxes. I don't know who's buying cardboard boxes, but somebody out there apparently is. Alright. Cardboard boxes and used tarps. And empty bottles of oil. Teach their own, I suppose. People buy all sorts of random used things, and you're like, why are you buying that used? But you do you. Cardboard boxes and computer monitors from the late 80s and the early 90s apparently are on the menu for whoever is purchasing this crap from me. Apparently, I can't jump. Try that again. Thank you. Old oil barons. Carrying too much. Alright. Yeet that across the ocean. I think I can just destroy the floor and not have to worry about taking the circular saw grinder plate thing to this to get rid of it. We will find it momentarily though. Yeah, no circular saw in here. Circular saw is for chumps. Alright, on that note, however, we are going to take all of this top layer off. Because here at Shady Lane's Shipbreaking Shipyard, we start from the top and work our way to the bottom. I feel like that's actually relatively true for everything. Start at the top and work down to nothing. And collect all of these metal panels up. Apparently, we're already carrying the world's amount of iron in our pockets, so they don't have to get chucked away. Holy, we have absolutely no carry capacity. It's like 3 of these plates, and then I'm like done. I mean, to be fair, I probably couldn't even carry 1 of these plates, but you know. He is a magic ship-breaking man, and he should be able to carry way more. Alright. Take care of this last end, and then we will do some metal melting and take apart these connecting pieces. That's how this works. Actually, I think we're gonna take apart all of it to this floor. For good measure. Ooh, goodbye. Alright, we're gonna grab all this stuff and then throw it away. Launch it. This music is awful. Pretzel Rock is 100% letting me down on background music. So let's try something else. This one says Yacht Rock. That feels appropriate for taking apart boats. For whatever it's worth. Or maybe we will just listen to the crappy video game music. Because that's never done anybody wrong, right? That's questionable. And I missed the jump again. Oh man. We are off to a great start. Alright. Melty. No, I said melty. Just spend 800 years with this kitchen torch that is clearly meant for making creme brulee and not so much for melting welding pieces of metal together, but you know, it seems to be doing its job. Somehow the kitchen torch works. And then let's take care of this side of the deck plating. This music is awful. Alright. It's gotta go. I feel like I'm singing an elevator with this music. I don't know about you, but being in an elevator is with elevator music is probably like the least enjoyable thing of all time. Unless it's like good elevator music, because sometimes you get that. Like sometimes there's good elevator music. It is rare. It's like good hold music when you have to call a business that you have to wait on hold for. Sometimes they have to hold the music. It's very rare though. Like most of the time you're like, please shoot me. I'm gonna put this on speaker and hope to God somebody answers before the 45-minute mark helps, because otherwise I might actually go jump off a bridge. On that note, let's get rid of this. It's god awful. And then we'll come in here and we will put on this music for whatever amount of music that is. It's not really music. I mean, I guess it is. It's like background sitar. It's not the worst. Definitely whatever that Yacht Rock was 100% worse than this is. So anyways, to get the reason why I suddenly now have time to stream again is because I no longer have to go to an office. Because I got laid off, which sucks. But also, with not being in the office, suddenly I have a stupid amount of free time to watch TVs and movies while I search for a new job. Which, you know, the dog market's pretty awful. What happens when I finish breaking down the ship? We break down another ship. That's what happens, Breaker. It's all about breaking down ships. That's 100% what this game is. You break down a ship, and then you break down another ship, and then you break down another ship, and then you continue breaking down ships. You know? One just breaks down ships. It is all about the breaking of ships. I don't really know that it's a surprise. You make money and you break down the ship, and then you slowly improve how you break down the ship. That is the entire purpose of this game. I told you, it's a great game. You're 100% gonna enjoy it and you'll want to play it. The sledgehammer gets better, it gets cooler looking, you know? We get better at breaking down ships, break down bigger ships, you know? Cooler ships. Ships that do ships things. But anyways, back to what I was saying. I have a stupid amount of time to now watch TV to the point where, like, I'm questioning if there's anything that is good that has been made in the last little while. I've resorted to watching TV shows that I've watched, you know, back in my teenage years. Because they're on, like, Prime? God, that was loud. Because they're on Prime. But, I don't know. So, anyways, I was flitting around the other day looking for something to watch. Unsuccessfully, might add you. Because, you know, when are you ever successfully going to find something to watch when you're really looking for something to watch because you're bored out of your mind? And dying because you caught food poisoning and all you can do is lay on the couch and die and watch random crap on TV. But like I found all of a sudden that like they're covering Canadian serial killers. Like they made a bunch of like they made a movie about a serial killer that's from where I live. And it just kind of was like really weird. Like it's really weird to like see them cover a serial killer from here. Like I mean, he's prolific, don't get me wrong, and it's crazy, but like it also kind of it's like really kind of uncomfortable feeling seeing that. And I don't know why, other than like it's something that like it's happened here. And it happened when I was, you know, in my teens when he got caught. And like I don't know. It's just kind of weird. It's very weird, unsettling to like see them make a show about something that like affected a place where you live. I don't know. And then the other thing that I saw them, I guess, well, it's been out for a while now, is they covered a girl who got murdered in her teens when I was, again, growing up. That was like a huge case here, but it's really weird that like American networks are covering like true crime stories from here that are like so recent. I mean, like, I get the like murder like podcasts and all that, murder bulls. Like, I get that it's like huge business now, but it's just kind of weird that they're like covering stuff from here. I don't know. Like, out of all the cases to cover, they're covering things that are like right here. It's really weird. Really, really weird. But I guess, like, to be fair, I guess, like, people who, like, have been, like, directly affected by, like, other serial killers probably find it really weird when, like, they make, like, a Zodiac killer movie or whatever. Just, I don't know. It's kind of unsettling to see something, like, that's so close to home, like, featured so predominantly as, like, a dramatized, right, maybe they ran out of people in the States to cover. I feel like that's not true. But it feels weird to, like, watch something dramatized, like, that's, like, a tragedy that's really close to, like, where you live. It's something that like affected like the community where you live like so heavily. Ooh, look, it's a thing we can crane away. Let's clean up all the stuff off of it, and then or not because we have absolutely no carry capacity. But like, I mean, clearly they must have like ran out of interesting cases to cover from the States, so that they've like started covering the slightly interesting cases we have here, I guess, that are like prolific here, but I feel like less prolific compared to like American cases that happen. Alright. Let's send her away!
Hello.
That's right, take her away, Raj on the crane. Oh, now I need to get out of here. Okay, we'll go this way. I probably should go the other way towards where the car is. It's probably the smarter idea, but I've already opened this up, so we're just gonna go this way. Clean up over here. Break? Goddamn you. Hello? Okay. Holy man. Like 2 handfuls of metal, and like this guy's like, nah man, the crate's full, can't carry no more. Seriously. Gonna be here all day. 2 handfuls at a time. At least this guy is like the god of crate throwing. Never misses. Always hits that truck, even if you can't see it. Anyways, what you were curious about is we have to fill up these like contracts, so we need another air tank for that one. We need some plastic for that one, and we need some more wood for this one. Oh, nobody cares about explosives. Please don't. And then pull apart the ship, you know? Pull apart the ship, fulfill the contracts. People want to buy, you know, that used cardboard box. Some empty air tanks. Apparently we're already full of stuff. And I can't throw. When I said he doesn't always miss, I clearly meant sometimes he just throws it at the ground and says, I don't know. Oh, already carrying too much. honestly, I think the first thing that I am going to upgrade besides the hammer is going to be this crate, because 2 handfuls of stuff is not a lot. Is not a lot. Okay. Let's start over here and clean all this out first, and then we'll break holes towards the truck. Ooh, 1 contract down, 2 to go. I think this room is wood flooring. Great. So we'll be done this in no time. But anyways, to get back to what I was talking about, the serial killer movie, I couldn't even watch it. Like I saw like the preview for it, and I was like, wait, that's the serial killer that like was the next city over. And I was like, okay, like I just couldn't bring myself to watch it, just because like they like the way that they like dramatized it just kind of made me, I don't know if like annoyed's the right word. I think annoyed is the right word, because like it just kind of feels like they trivialized what he did in a way. And I guess like again, like that's probably how other people feel about like, you know, movies made of like Ted Bundy and like, you know, the rest of the serial killers out there. Because like when you dramatize it, it just becomes like less of a real thing that's like happened to people, and just kind of like, oh, it's a thing that happened like in a movie, which 100% isn't the case, right? Dude killed like 20 plus women, and like it was pretty grotesque what he did. But like, you know, Hollywood is like, hold on, hold my beer, I can make this into a dramatized version and it'll be fine. Just kind of sat with me weird when I saw it. I was like, this just doesn't feel great. And like, it doesn't directly affect me. Like the crimes that happened didn't affect me in any way, other than like one of my friends growing up, like she walked past his farm every day on her way to like elementary school and stuff. So like, you know, it's just like, I don't know, just really weird seeing something like that from a place that you're from. I don't know why I'm taking these walls down. I 100% should just be taking this floor out, because I'll take the walls out with it. Which is what I actually should be doing. Okay, hold on. Finish this one, and then we'll just go back to taking out the floor! Because if we take out the floor, the entire thing collapses, and it makes life easier. Carrying too much already! Jeez Louise! Dude needs to put on some muscles. Carry more, sir! Wonder where the last air tank is. It's gotta be in here somewhere. I mean, obviously it's in here somewhere, but must be in the middle part that isn't opened up yet. For some reason, this game is oddly satisfying. Oddly satisfying? Oddly satisfying is the word that I was looking for. knew that pulling apart a ship it's just gonna tickle your brain the right way, where it feels oddly good to just destroy stuff. To be fair, I mean, it always feels oddly good to destroy stuff. Like when you're mad, you don't have to be mad. Sometimes like just like breaking a plate feels good when you don't. I mean, I don't know. I went to one of those like rage rooms one time with a friend of mine. Like the places where like you can just like throw plates and like destroy things with bats. And like when it's something that you don't care about and you're not worried about replacing, it feels oddly like strangely cathartic to like just destroy stuff. I think that's kind of like why this feels so good. It's not like exactly the same like hit of dopamine that you get when you like do it in real life, but it's kind of the same idea. Although cleaning this up is gonna get tedious pretty damn fast. Especially when you can only pick up like 3 handfuls of things. I actually don't know that I need to clean up all of this. I mean, technically I should, because like you need the materials from the ship to make your hammers and things like that, and early on I'm sure I'm gonna run out faster than I can say Jumanji. But that's great. We're just gonna collect it all because I'm gonna need it. Because I do need to upgrade my tools. You need all this scrap metal to upgrade your tools. Seems really weird, but yeah, no. What else would you use to upgrade your hammer? Whew. Okay. Back to destroying this now that we've picked up all of this stuff off my floor. Already full. Ew, that well, we'll pick that up later. That was my bad. I totally tried to throw it against the wall and not at the truck. Mithril? We're gonna use mithril to upgrade our hammers? Is that what you mean? Using the mithril? I mean, I guess if we were dwarves, that's technically true. You would use, like, mithril to upgrade your hammer. But this dude's clearly not a dwarf, you know? He's clearly in I'm gonna say, I don't know. He's in India. Maybe Bengal. I don't know. He's clearly in India. I don't think mithril exists here. Mithril is the ultimate hammer material. I mean, you're not wrong. It definitely is the ultimate material. To be fair, it's like the ultimate material to make anything out of. I think there's like one thing that's like in the world of like mythical things, in the world of fantasy. I think there's like one thing that's like better than mithril, but I can't think of what it's called. One material better. Take out the stairs, take all of this out. take out these walls. Take everything out with the floor. Goodbye, stairs. Ain't nobody got time for you. Technically, I think like what is like vibranium? Vibranium, isn't that what it is? Vibranium, isn't that what like Captain America's shield is made out of? Isn't that like better than mithril? Wouldn't that technically be the ultimate hammer material? No, it's adamantium. That's what it is. Adamantium. That would be the ultimate hammer material. I don't know where I got vibranium from. That's from something else. Not sure it would help against magic. I mean, magic's magic, right? That's a lot of decompression on this hull. Woo. I miss those. I miss these rivets. That's why I didn't break. Destroy this wall because I need to get in there because I gotta melty the things with my kitchen torch. Did not realize this was a centerpiece that I can melty away. It also means that I can get craned away. And let's take out this wall. Oh man, Twitch never changes. Welcome in the bots. Vibranium, okay, I was right. Vibranium is Captain America's shield and adamantium is Wolverine's claws, okay. I thought I was right. I mean, but, you know. But I think adamantium would probably be better than vibranium. I don't remember how to delete comments. It doesn't even matter. It's only a bot. What's a bot gonna do? You're probably right. I don't like. I mean, obviously Thor's hammer's made out of something different entirely. Which I guess technically, I mean, let's get real. If you're talking like hammers, then like the material that's made Thor's hammer is probably 100% like the hammer material to use. Although his hammer does get destroyed, so. But then again, Jane does put it together again, depending on like, you know, what storyline you go with. So I guess Ulmir is probably, you know, the way to go with your hammer material. You know, get a good Mjolnir hammer. That'll take apart a ship in no time, right? I don't think any of these, however. I think all of this is just like steel and iron and some copper and some aluminum. I don't think any of that is gonna make the ultimate hammer. I'm carrying too much. That wouldn't be why you can't pick up those beams. Okay. I don't care about the rope. Thank you. We all know how ropes work. They work like a rope. Anyways, kitchen torch time. Built that all the way. These have to be like some of like the crappiest welds known to man. They are taken apart by kitchen torch. But who am I? Who am I? I mean, that's probably why this ship got decommissioned. Let's be real. Oh, that would be why. Because I didn't kitchen torch these ones. Okay. Kitchen torch away! One day we will upgrade this to not a kitchen torch, and then it might actually look like a real torch that you might actually use to do a job like this, but for now, this is 100% just a kitchen torch. Making some creme brulee. Oh, look at that! You figured out how to use the band hammer! At least one of us remembers how to do it. Okay, let's get that taken away because it's in my way! That's right, sir. Take her away! And let's melt this with my kitchen torch. Right, like, I mean, yeah, Thor's hammer did break, but you're right, it was broken by another god, so, like, that kind of puts it in a category of, like, I mean, it broke, but also, like, it took a god to break it, so. Did I miss something here? Oh, I just have to bring this. Just like, why is that all the way up there? The answer is it's all the way up there because I didn't break it down. Okay. Back to beating apart floors. Kilograms of iron. Not. Oh, we just need an air tank. That's what we're missing, is a singular air tank. An empty air tank. How did that not kill me? I don't know. Cause I'm clearly a magic shipbreaker who has no environmental damage issues. I don't know. There's no fall damage? There's no any damage? Can't die in this game. This game is just about breaking ships, okay? I don't question anything other than that the ship comes apart. Like it's I don't know why beating what would one assume is rivets with a hammer works, but you know, the game says it does, so it does. 100% not how this would work in real life, but we don't question it. You just roll with it. Okay. This one has to come out because it's got another train away piece. And this has to go sail away to the truck. Apparently I missed a rivet. You can definitely play multiplayer. Like, it's got a multiplayer mode. I don't know how it works, but you can definitely play multiplayer. It's like, I don't know. You can play with other people. Can 100%. You could 100% join me in destroying boats. If you wanted to do that, oh, I just destroyed. Okay, well apparently I didn't need to destroy all of the rivets, just those ones specifically to get rid of the entire floor. If you wanted to pick this up to come play, I'd say get it on CD keys or loaded or whatever the hell you want to call it, because it's going to be cheaper there than it is on Steam. Steam still wants to charge you like full price for this game. Not that it's like a crazy expensive game. Oh, Necha wanted to join? Well, the answer is there you go. You can play multiplayer. It does have a multiplayer function. She also wants to destroy things because life has beat you down so much that destroying ships in a video game is a very cathartic feeling. I understand that. But yeah, if she wants to get it, it's like I think like $10 on CD keys or something like that. With all the DLCs, it's like 40, I want to say. I could be wrong though. It's also Black Friday, so like things are on sale. So, but I bought this ages ago, so I've had it for like I want to say I bought this like sometime last year after watching another streamer play, because I was like, oh, that looks extremely satisfying to just pull apart boats. I don't know why this looks satisfying. I don't know why I want to do this. It just feels like a thing that I want to play, and surprisingly, it's cathartic. If you're gonna start a GoFundMe for the $40 so you can own all the DLCs with the giant ships, because there's some huge ships on this that you can pull apart, like a whole like cruise ship and like a big like World War II medical ship. There's some big ships to pull apart. I mean, I'd honestly just suggest fleecing Breaker's wallet. I'm sure you could find the pocket change in there. But what do I know? Oh, I think I can take part of this ship away already. Yeah, I can! Goodbye to that piece of the hull. Alright. That's a huge chunk of everything gone. That'll be like a bunch of metal that I can use towards upgrading fake Mjolnir here. That's right, crane down. This crane moves so slow. That's right, put the straps on and take her away! Farewell, hull. Someone will melt you down so I can turn you into a hammer. I think the game co-op's up to 4, but I could be wrong. I didn't actually read the co-op because I honestly didn't think anybody in our group of people would actually be interested in this. I shouldn't even say that. I should say, with the exception of probably Kappa, I didn't see anyone else being all that interested in this. Oh, look at that. 800 kilograms of Loy alloy steel. Loy alloy it is. Kitchen torch! Work better! Can it pick you up? Like, if you're standing on the piece of metal, would it pick you up? It won't. The game yells at you to get off the craneable thing, but you can sometimes glitch it to where, like, you are still standing on the piece that is craning away. Like, you jump off of it, and, like, after it's strapped it and is, like, taking it away, you jump back on, and it'll take you away, and you can sometimes go into space and end up, like, out in the middle of the ocean on the map, that, like, where your places you're not supposed to be. When I get to, like, some of the bigger ships, maybe we'll try that. See if I can do it. See if I can go into Oblivion. don't think I'll be able to do it here though. Just because it's like super sensitive about you being on it because, you know, it breaks the game and it doesn't think you should do that. Which is fair. You know, games tend not to like you getting into out of bounds areas. But you know, where's the fun in that? Oh, there's my air tank! We found the missing air tank. Problem solved. We've now finished our contracts. I probably will finish, like, pulling apart the ship, though, even though I finished the contract, just because, well, there's literally this much done. Like, there's this much left. It's, you know, why would you not pull it apart? 100% the ship. I don't know about 100% the rest of the ships, or if we'll just get the contracts and then leave them, because, like, some of the ships, man, they are massive. And, like, as much as one can, like, it's that OCD at work, yeah. That's what I'm saying, like, I feel like I shouldn't pull apart every ship to, like, its full completion. I should just finish the contracts and then move on with my life. But I also, like, I want to, like, pull apart every ship. I mean, we'll see how long that lasts, because again, like, some of these ships are freaking massive, and I don't know. For the first couple ones, for sure, I feel like I will 100% just pull them all apart, but that's, you know, because I have no chill. Hello? There we go. Okay. Torchy bit to take this apart. Let's go! Kitchen torch! Do your magic! It's just like the most powerful kitchen torch anyone has ever seen in their entire life. Okay. We can not take that away? Why can't we take that away? Oh, because I didn't break this with the kitchen torch. Do your thing. Okay. Now we can take this away? Yeah, there we go. Okay, bye. Let me pick up my plates. Pick up my deck plating. Alright. This truck is like the king of all trucks. It's got like it's got like 10,000 kilograms in it. Well, 9,200 kilograms, but you know, that's near enough to 10,000 kilograms. That's crazy to put that much in a truck. Oh, we're already too heavy. Okay. All right, and now, sir, take away the last bit of the hull, and we're done. That's one ship down. A whole bunch to go. We'll wait for him to kindly take that away. The slowest crane in the world. Anytime now, sir. Move that crane over. That's right. Take it away. You got this, crane operator. Press F. There you go. I pressed F. I honked to the horn for you. Okay. It's kind of like the most ridiculous air horn that ever existed on a Deuce and a Half, but you know. Okay. take this over to the recycler. I'm gonna wait for that to actually be craned all the way away. It does not make. I wish it made the crane move faster. I wish honking at that guy would tell him that he needs to do more faster. Look how long he's taking. He just needs to drop it down. Drop it down into the shredder. Drop it down into the shredder, sir. Just into that metal shredder. There you go. There you go. Now I'll get the. Yeah, there we go. There's the alloy steel. All right. Sort excess. Oh, I made a mistake. Well, we'll do this dumb minigame one time. This dumb minigame one time and only one time. Because this minigame makes me want to die. It'll make you want to die too, especially after all these things. Oh no, I fucked up. This is the worst thing that anyone could have ever put in a game. But they did it. We will never do this again, I promise. Don't worry. It is not worth the time that this takes to do for the tiny amount of bonus that you get. Why? It looks fun? You think this is fun? This dinging? You think this dinging is good? Netcha, you're delusional. What is wrong with you? This is not a good time. You still enjoying the dings? This is her jam. What I'm hearing, you made me honk the horn. You're correct. You did make me honk the horn. Breaker, you live with this monster? You live with this monster? It's like Vegas. You think this is like Vegas? This is not. I mean, this is, I guess, a poor man's Vegas. Okay. That $41 bonus for all those dings. Okay. I'm never doing that again. Don't worry. Okay. Let's go turn these contracts in. And then move on to our next big adventure of the next boat in the list of boats that we can break. Okay. Contracts. Claim that. Claim that. Yep. That's a whole $10 claim. Oh, that's a $20 one. Did it. Okay. And now I think that's everything claimed. I think now we just hit that scrap. I don't have any unsorted materials, so this should be fine. The penny machines in Vegas, I feel like a winner with the pinks. Oh no. Okay, we will do the green Rex. That's the next ship that I can feasibly afford and buy buy some upgrades, like some better boxes. Okay. This is our lovely shack. This is our home. This is where we live. This is where we sleep. We sleep on this very comfortable looking old school ship bunk bed thing. I don't know that that would make my back super happy, but